Hello and welcome to the Congo Hour. My name is Trippy. I'm going to be your host this evening. Wayna has the evening off, and unfortunately there will be no Sammy's Corner. My dad is home with a cold, so he asked everyone just to keep him in your prayers and hope that he gets has a speedy recovery. He really wanted to be here today, but he blamed it on my son, saying my son gave him a cold, but he's homesick. So hopefully he'll definitely be here next Sunday, and I'll tell you why towards the end of the show. But we have 3 interviews this evening. As always, we're going to have our community news, our funeral announcements, and some birthday shout outs. And then our 3 guests, we're going to have Will Camp is going to be here, along with a few other comedians to talk about a play that's coming up next Sunday. Pastor Joe Ingram is here from the Deliverance Outpour Center. He's going to talk about his church and some upcoming events. But first we have a very good friend of mine and of the city of Wilmington, Mr. Teron Warren from BVD Hair Salon. He's coming to talk about their annual coat giveaway. And I want to welcome him back to the show. What's up, man?
Hey, man, what's happening? Thanks for having me, man. Appreciate you getting me in. No doubt about it, my man.
Of course, I appreciate you bogarting.
Yeah.
You know, you just came in here and changed the whole lineup of the show, but you can do that. You know,
my man.
Good friends. So, tell me what's going on.
We're coming back again.
Okay.
Coming back again. Been doing it for 5 years. This is our 6th annual coat and jacket drive. Mm-hmm. We do it for the community. We do it for people that's less fortunate, people that need coats and jackets for the winter season. We're giving away over 100 coats to children 12 years and under, brand new coats. And of course, we are taking donations from the community and giving those coats back to the people that's in need, people that's less fortunate in the community.
I know you guys do a lot of community outreach during the year, but this is probably your biggest event, right?
Yes.
Is this your biggest one?
No doubt about it,
okay. Yes. You said this is the 6th one?
This is the 6th year, yes. 6th time.
I know you always have a tremendous turnout.
Yes. We were just out yesterday. We was on the east side passing out the flyers.
Okay.
Going to the homeless shelters, letting the less fortunate people know about our drive, about Christmas Eve, about what's going to happen. Come on out, get your jackets, get your coats. There's a need, and we're here to supply the need in the community.
So this is happening on Christmas Eve?
Christmas Eve, yes.
Okay, what time?
We're starting at 10 a.m.
All right.
10 a.m.
And what time is it going to be over? Is there a time?
4 p.m. Yes,
from 10 to 4?
10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Yes.
Okay. And I know you had some guidelines around the coat giveaway. Can you go over those with us?
Yes. Because we're giving out new coats to children, we ask that the children accompany their parents to the barber salon.
Okay.
We have issues in the past where people come and get new coats and of course do some things with them that they don't need to do with them.
Right.
And we wanted to make sure that the kids get the jackets, the kids get the coats, and nothing else goes on with the jackets and coats because they're brand new. All right. People donate brand new jackets and coats, and we are actually purchasing jackets and coats for the children. Okay. So we want them to go to the kids, not to some other situation.
Right. So what if people want to donate like a gently used coat? Can they do that?
Yes.
Okay.
That's fine. We clean them up. Done Right Cleaners on Concord Avenue. Want to acknowledge them. They're helping us out as far as cleaning and giving us plastic wrap for the coats. We have a lot of community people that's helping out, a lot of supporters, a lot of volunteers that's coming out to help us wrap the coats, set them up in their sizes. We have a female section and of course a male section and a kids section also.
That's getting bigger and bigger every year, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. We're going to
good
continue
stuff,
to do
man. Do you still need more volunteers, or are you pretty much okay around that area?
God's been good to us. God's been good. I just recently took in a new job. I'm a high school teacher now.
Oh, yeah?
So, yes, I teach at the Delaware Academy of Public Safety and Security.
Congratulations, man. I didn't know that.
Yeah. I'm out in Newcastle now. I'm all around. Yeah, I'm a journeyman of teachers, man. Yes, I've been all over the globe. Feels
good,
like.
Man. How long have you been there?
This is my first year. Just started in September.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I'm back with my old boss, Mr. Hughes from Thomas Edison Charter School.
How's it going?
Love it.
Yeah.
It's an excellent situation.
You still teaching math?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, Algebra 1.
All right, man.
Got some knucklehead ninth graders, but we get the job done.
That's paybacks, though, probably.
Yeah, pretty much.
Everything comes full circle. You know.
I tell them the story all the time. I was there.
That's good, man. So people can call the number that's on the screen if they want to donate a coat. Absolutely. I remember before you guys would go and pick them up. Can you still offer that service?
Yes, it's pickup service. I believe the number's on the screen. 302-420-2152. Right. We'll come to your home. Okay, no money needed. Just pack them in the bag. we'll come to you.
Okay.
Yes.
And you're taking coats up until when?
The 23rd.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, so they can call the number and you'll go by and pick them up and then.
No doubt about it.
All right, that's good, man. Anything else you want to try to get across?
Yes, well, you did touch on volunteers, and God's been good, as I said earlier, working at the new charter school. This is a charter school catered towards first responders, firemen, police officers, and we have a group of students that's going to come out and help us this year. Group of my students from Delaware Academy of Public Safety and Security. They're going to come out and support the cause. They actually worked with me on the Starman's Turkey Drive. I brought a couple of students out for that drive, so we're going to bring some more out for this drive, and hopefully it'll be a great day. Great day. We got the manpower now, so we're good to go.
Okay.
I can just sit back and relax and make some moves and get the right people in the right place.
Where is BVD located?
BVD is located on 223 West 8th Street, right between Libby's and Essex Restaurant.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, so once again, just give us a quick recap.
6th annual BVD Coat and Jacket Drive, Christmas Eve from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Please come on out. We need your support, the community. I just want to acknowledge also all the other events that's going on. There's a lot of people giving back. You know, I mean, we've been doing it, of course, this is our 6th year doing it, and I watch it and sit back and watch the people that's coming up doing coat drives, doing turkey drives. And I suggest we just continue to do it. Thank you. We got to build this community from the ground up. We've been through a lot. Let's keep on doing it. Thanks for having me on.
All right, you're welcome. You know, you're always welcome anytime.
No doubt about it.
All right, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back to the show. Right now, I have Pastor Joe Ingram here from the Greater Outpour Deliverance Center, and he's going to talk about his church. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. Basically, I started the church about a year ago. We were on the east side, and currently we just moved to the west side over by the Rockford Highland Park near Trolley Square.
Okay.
And we just are trying to build some momentum in the new area. It's a new, fresh church. It's I'm a young pastor. I'm only 32 years old, so just trying to get the word out and invite people to come and worship with us.
Okay. How long have you been at the church? How long have you had the church?
In our new location, we've been there since November. Altogether, we've been on the east side, on East 9th Street and Lombard, but now we're on West 17th Street and over by not too far from Gardner's Pizza in the Rockford Park. So it's a new discovery, a new area. So it's
what's the address?
It's 2400 West 17th Street, Wilmington, Delaware, 19806.
Okay, and you said it's by.
It's not too far from you got Lexus dealership over there, Grotto's Pizza, Rockford Park. It's in the Emmanuel Church of the Highlands, not too far from Rockford Park.
Okay.
And it's a new untapped area, and it's a new Christian church, and a lot of traditional churches there. If you want something new and fresh, I just want to come and check us out. Okay.
What's your worship times?
Worship times are on Sundays at 3 to 5, and on Thursday night 7 to 8. Our main focus primarily is restoration, hurt spiritually, emotionally, and try to find a safe haven to come and try to learn life application through the Bible.
Okay, all right. And can you give us your phone number? I think we have it in the green room.
It's 302-597-0139.
All right.
That's 302-597-0139.
Okay, hopefully we can get that on the screen before the end of the interview.
Yes, definitely.
So you're not from here originally, you're from?
I'm from East Orange, New Jersey. I've only been out here for 5 years, so I don't know anyone and they don't know me, so I said let me take this opportunity and definitely want to thank you for that.
Oh, you're welcome.
Just open the door for me and just to get my word out that, you know, I'm just new to the area, trying to build relationships, networks, and try to keep, you know, basically digging something out, because I really want to just do God's work. Okay.
What brought you to Delaware?
Actually, my wife and my son. And, you know, my son he's 4, and I had to move from East Orange. If you've been to East Orange, it's cold in the summertime and in the winter. It's just not, it's not the best place. I love my hometown, but Delaware is a great place, and God just provided me an opportunity, and it's worked in the East Side to an extent. We did a soup kitchen. We fed every Friday. We've given out food, and we've also given out clothes. We've tried to help the community, and now we're changing. We're trying to do an adult day program, where basically we go to different senior citizen places and do Bible study, and pray with them, and try to build relationships in that particular area. There's about 3 different adult programs over there, and just trying to find different ways to administer. We are a 501c3 as well, so we have our, we can take donations, so we're trying to do some mentoring programs, and if you want to work and do that type of thing, we're open to that as well. We're not just one phase church minded, we're also community minded.
All right, yeah, that's really important. You just mentioned something about adopting an adult.
Yeah.
How does that work?
Basically,
before you go into that, just want to try to get your number on the screen.
Okay.
Can you give it to us one more time?
That's 302-597-0139.
Okay, all right.
Well, basically, adopt an adult is basically we're going to choose an adult that is in the senior facility and basically try to reach out to them, bring them to church, or if they can't make it to church, come to them, pray with them, you do a Bible study, and try to build relationships.
Okay. So if someone out there knows a senior who they want to recommend,
definitely,
that they can give you a call.
Yeah, and we actually were trying to feed a family at least once every 3 months for right now. If it starts to build, we'll do more.
Right.
We don't want to make a commitment and no
yeah.
one show up. So, but definitely right now we're trying to do the adopt adult program where we just get that person, minister to them, their need, pick them up, give them food.
Okay. Just that number one more time.
302-597-0139.
All right. 597-0139.
That's
Okay.
correct.
All right. And once again, your address is
2400 West 17th Street, Wilmington, Delaware, 19806, and it's the God Center, I call it. Greater Outpour Deliverance Center, God Center.
All right.
It's somewhere you can center God into your life.
And your worship times are
Sundays, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. And Thursdays from 7 to 8 hour power and go home.
okay. All right, man.
That's
We wish you
definitely-
well.
thank you
Anytime you
so
want to
much.
come back, just give us a
Look, I'll
a
come every
call.
Sunday if you want me to. But
Don't
yeah,
get carried
definitely.
away. All right. I'm messing with you.
Well, thank you for your time.
All right, man. We have your number on the screen now, so
That's great, that's
hopefully
great.
people will reach out to you.
All right.
All right, we appreciate
Thank you so
everything you're
much.
doing.
All right.
All right. We're going to take another quick break. We're going to leave that number on the screen, and we'll be right back. All right, welcome back to the show. For our final interview, we have some comedians here. I'll let them introduce themselves, talking about an upcoming play. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank
You
you.
want to introduce yourselves, and then we'll...
Real quick, we're not comedians anymore. We actors and actresses.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Directors and writers
welcome
now.
back to the show. At this time, we have 3 ladies who are actresses who are going to introduce themselves.
Nah, hold on. Let's do it. Can we do a take 3? When did I become a lady? You're gonna do take 3. That's what we're gonna take 3. Trippy gonna get this right. I ain't going nowhere. He ain't getting funeral announcements or nothing. You gonna get it right.
Take 3. This time we have some actors, an actor and actresses who are going to talk about an upcoming play here in the city of Wilmington. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Good evening. I'm Anna Dotsey Hargraves, and I play Martha in Martha and Maddie.
And I'm Crystal Baynard Norman, and I play Maddie.
They're my girls. Real quick, this is a stage play production we've been working on for a while. It's come full bloom into a full-fledged production. It's called Martha and Maddie Coming to a Bus Stop Near You. Very, very, very funny stage play. We've been working on this for about, 3 years?
Yes.
Wow,
3 years. We did 2 runs of it, 2 successful runs of it, a smaller production, and now we want to see where we can. We want to see how far I can go.
Okay.
So we looking for the support of Delaware because Jersey eating this up, and I don't know maybe because we have a bigger cast than we did before. Just give people the hindsights of Maddie Coming to a Bus Stop Near You. I met Crystal and Anna a while back at French Quarters when I was doing my comedy shows, and they came to me and presented me with an idea of a skit they had. And how long was y'all skit at that time?
About
About a half hour.
yeah.
About a half an hour. And they wanted to do it at one of the comedy shows. And I said, after talking with them, I said, no, I think this has enough legs to stand on its own. So it's not going to be, Will Camp Comedy Show and we got, these two. No, let's give it its own entity, its own name, and let's see how far we can go with it. We then took a 30-minute skit from these 2 young ladies. I'm going to say young. Mad. And we took it to an hour. And you know, we had 2 successful sold-out shows in a smaller production, and from there, I just believed in it ever since. I had a chance to go to Atlanta and work on a couple other play productions and some screenwrites. And you know, these guys, they was taking off. You know, they was in North Carolina, next Atlanta, DC. You know, just traveling all over. And I was like, wow. I wrote on some of this stuff. And you know, here I am in Delaware doing nothing. You know, and I have something. You know, that I could take in on my own and really work on and work at and make it a production that that I really believe in and that I thought from day one could really go somewhere. So I guess that was the birth of Martha and Mattie coming to a bus stop near you. They always been Martha and Mattie.
Yes.
What I add to it is my direction.
Okay.
I'm the director in this production. I'm a co-writer with Crystal, and we take it to the next level. It's a lot of stage plays out there. And the difference between our stage plays and others, I would say, is the comedy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
It is. I don't know if you ever made it to. I know Wayna came to, I think, our second production.
No,
but
I heard good stuff about it though.
Look, the reviews that we got off, and everybody was walking out saying, "You got something here. You got something here." And you know, and from that point on, we just really wanted to really work on something that we could really, sink our teeth into.
And just the way you ad-lib, I mean, it's hilarious. So I know if you have time to think about some stuff and write it down and make it better, I know it's just going to be ridiculous.
I love doing this. That's why I corrected you in the beginning, because this might be the first time I ever said this publicly, but I'm taking a back seat to stand-up comedy. I've been doing stand-up comedy for over 10 years, locally. Never made it big, because I was never really adamant in doing anything like that. I love the background when it came to comedy, producing shows, promoting them, things of that nature. And with Martha and Mattie, it gives me enough time. It gives me a lot of space to really work at this and this only, and it's still what I love to do. And I get to work with a wonderful cast. These two, I mean, they bring so much to the table with with their characters. In my eyes, they are Martha and Mattie. I don't really know their real names. Like, I call them. They in my phone as Martha and Mattie. And I'm gonna talk. I talk for a little bit, but I really want y'all to get to know these two, because they bring so much to the Martha and Mattie brand. And I will say it's a brand because it's a stage play series, meaning once we finish with episode 1 of Martha and Mattie, there will be an episode 2, because it's a unique situation for us. We're at the bus stop. That's why we say coming to a bus stop near you. You never know who you're gonna meet at the bus stop.
Right.
And that's what we like to take pride in with our stage play productions, because we don't have to produce an event that we have to wait for 6 months to redo it again and say, oh, back by popular demand. We're not giving you no back by popular demand.
So were you serious when you said you want them to have an opportunity to speak? You just gonna keep going?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it out there, and then I'm gonna let them. That's what I do. I talk about it.
It's all right. It's all right.
I would just like to say that we, as Martha and Mattie team, we are very happy to have this young man with us, because Martha and Mattie has been around since 2008, and they are real people that used to exist on this earth, and now they exist in the heavenly realm. And that is, Martha was my mother, and Mattie was my aunt, and the characters are no less. My mother definitely was a devout Christian, all about God, and Mattie, she loved God. She knew who he was, but she was the party person. I'm just saying, though. And so I was glad that God gave me the wisdom and the knowledge to be able to put it on paper and to bring it to life in 2008. And then in 2011, when we did a show at French Quarters, and they saw us, and they had a meeting with us, and we put it on the table, they put it on the table, and we were able to hook up. And Will has taken this thing to another level. He brought his professionalism. He brought his friends to the bus stop that we now integrate with, and we're just so excited. And this one, if y'all miss it, y'all have really missed the boat if y'all missed this here, okay?
Yeah.
So we just want you to come, we want you to see us, and to love us, and to embrace Martha and Mattie in your town. Don't let these out-of-towners who are buying up the tickets, Delaware, support us. On to you, Martha.
Yes. Thank you again, Trippy, for having us
you're
on. And to piggyback off of Crystal, I'm glad she spoke first because she basically birthed Martha and Mattie. And I'm just an instrument or a vessel being used. And we do appreciate Mr. Will Camp. He has definitely taken us to another level. And once again, please, please, Delawareans, please come out and support us. We're guaranteed you will enjoy.
When is the show?
Sunday,
Next
December
Sunday.
22nd
Okay.
at Bayard
6 o'clock.
Middle School at 6 o'clock p.m.
Okay. And the number that's on the screen, that's the number that people can call for tickets?
Yeah, we professional now. We got a website.
Okay.
Yes.
All
We
right.
got a website.
www.marthamaddie.com. That's our Ticketron.
All right. And I guess I really love the way you all came together and put aside, not saying that you had egos, but you didn't let anything get in the way of making things even bigger. Like Will, he did his comedy and you guys had your own thing, but you guys came together and just made it that much better. So
Yeah, it was. It's a piggyback. It's you know, one hand wash the other.
right.
And it was. When I first talked to them, I said, okay, I want to work with y'all. I said, but I want full control. Didn't I say that? I said I want because I had a vision for them. I saw it. I saw it before they didn't even show me their set. They'll tell you they never showed. I heard about their set. The Turtle.
Okay.
He said, yo, you gotta see these two old women, man. They was hard. They did this joint at the birthday party, man. I said, what they do? He said, yo, I can't explain to you. They just there and they were just like talking back and forth, man. They want to be on a comedy show. And I think that night I started thinking, and I was like, I had a similar idea with another friend about apartment buildings with different characters.
Okay.
And when I came, I think they did like a 5-minute little monologue for me, and I was like, okay, here's the deal. You know, Martha and Mattie, put you on the bus stop. You know, I'll throw in, you know, some people that I know are funny because you never know who you're gonna meet at the bus stop. And it all came together that, and we never had any quarrels. We never had any. Sometimes Mattie, she get, you know, a little feisty, you know, but you know, it's all love with us. And we have a huge cast now. We have what, 11 cast people.
Oh, wow, okay.
I don't work with anybody but them two because they're the show. You know, no matter what anybody does on our production, as long as these two are Martha and Mattie, it carries the whole show.
Okay. All right. So once again, it's next Sunday,
Yes.
22nd at Bayard School.
Yeah.
Bayard Middle School,
Okay.
200 South DuPont Street. And we have VIP tickets for you and Wayna. Since I think Wayna said we never give y'all anything. We've been on the show like 18 million times.
Yeah, never.
Triple, your parties be like $30. I'll come to every party you have.
$30, huh?
$30. I'll come to every Triple party you have.
I need to charge $30.
I know
You're
that's
right, huh?
right. But what we will do in honor of the Congo Hour, we have $40 VIP tickets. We have $30 advance tickets and $20 general. How long is your show?
An hour.
Okay, for the rest of your show, if anybody
It's over
calls
an hour.
up for tickets, we'll reduce any ticket that they ask for $10, and I'll leave 10 tickets with you.
Okay.
And we'll do that if they choose to call up and get them. Don't call my number. Call Trippy. Call his cell phone.
No, call you.
Call Trippy. If you know Trippy,
Call Will.
inbox him on Facebook. And the first 10 people inbox Trippy on Facebook get discount tickets for $10.
All right.
So call that number that's on the screen, 304-4892. Call it ASAP and keep calling until somebody picks up. That's your cell phone?
No, it ain't
That's
my
not. What's your cell phone?
No, you won't get that. You won't get that.
All right, well, yeah, definitely call me, call the number that's on the screen, just so definitely want to support. Like you said, we don't want just to be a school full of, an auditorium full of out-of-towners. We
Right.
want to
It's
show you
looking like
guys
that,
love
Trippy.
too.
It's
So.
looking like that. But I think we might get a nice run this week coming up.
Okay.
Because we do got a lot of Trenton, New Jersey. Well, one thing we didn't mention is Eric Robeson. He's going to be in this particular production. What we're trying to do is bring in a special guest each episode. Because you know people like to see the difference.
Yeah.
What's the word? Differentiate.
Different, yeah.
What is it?
Differential.
See, that's why I love
Just
working
like
with them.
just different people. That's all. Don't
Yeah.
try to be too fancy.
I'm trying
Just
to
keep it simple. you
I'm
know?
trying to be. I'm not my
People like to
director.
see-
Can I be a director? You see
I'm
that?
sorry,
You don't see
I'm
the
sorry.
scarf? Look at the
I'm sorry.
scarf.
Yeah,
I
my
wore this
fault.
specifically because
My
I
fault.
thought it was a director.
All right, you want to do a recap real quick?
Go ahead, ladies.
Again, we want to thank you for tuning in, and we want you to come out and support Martha and Maddie. Coming to a bus stop near you. We will be at 200 South DuPont Street, December the 22nd. The doors will open at 5, so you ain't got the bum rush. The doors will open at 5. The show will start at 6. Eric Roberson is our special guest, and we can't forget about Tommy Too Smooth. Will be coming to the bus stop near you. And Trippy, you get a taste of this every year at Congo's Barbecue when I come and I show up and I show out. Y'all know you do.
You entertain the seniors every year. We appreciate that. All right, we're going to take a quick break. Call the number that's on your screen, and I'll be right back with some community news. Okay, at this time we're going to have our funeral announcements. First we have Mr. Peter Brown, age 41. Departed this life November the 26th. His funeral services were held on Wednesday, and his burial was private. Mr. Sean Dugan, age 36, departed this life November the 28th. His funeral services were held on Thursday, and his burial was also private. Mr. Angel Cruz, age 66, departed this life December the 4th. His funeral services were held on Friday, and his burial took place in the Gracelawn Memorial Park. Mr. Charles Spratley, age 82, departed this life December the 2nd. His funeral services were held on December the 7th in Accomack, Virginia. Mr. Kaheem White, age 19, departed this life November the 26th. His funeral services were held on last Monday, and his burial took place in the All Saints Cemetery. Mr. Eddie Figueroa, age 46, departed this life December the 9th. His funeral services were held last Thursday, and his burial is private. Mr. Nathan Hill, affectionately known as Doc Hill, age 88, departed this life on December the 8th. His funeral services were held last Friday, and his burial will take place on Wednesday, December the 18th, at 1 p.m. in the Delaware Veterans Memorial Cemetery. Miss Nancy Bland, age 76, departed this life December the 7th. Her funeral services were held yesterday, and her burial will take place tomorrow at 10 a.m. at the Gracelawn Memorial Park. Mr. George Dixon, age 92, departed this life December the 9th. His funeral services will be tomorrow at 12 noon at the Mount Salem UAME Church on 4th and Byard Streets in Delaware City. Viewing will be from 11 to 11:45 only, and his burial will take place in the Green Hill Cemetery, also located in Delaware City. Mr. Lamar Wilmer, age 17, departed this life suddenly December the 9th. His funeral services will be tomorrow at 11 a.m. at the Bethel AME Church, 604 North Walnut Street. Viewing will be from 9 to 10:45 only, and his burial will be private. Miss Shirley Mallory, age 78, departed this life December the 8th. Her memorial services will be on Saturday, December the 21st at the Canaan Baptist Church, 3011 Newcastle Avenue at 11 a.m. Miss Verna Miller, also known as Mother Miller, age 95, departed this life December the 10th. Her funeral services will be next Sunday, December the 22nd at 6 p.m. at the Zion Fair Baptist Church, 1400 B Street. Viewing will be from 4 to 5:45. Her usher service will begin at 5:30. Her burial will take place on Monday, December the 23rd at 11 a.m. in the Delaware Veterans Memorial Cemetery. Services for Mr. Karan Hollis, age 27, who departed this life December the 7th, will be on Saturday at 12 noon at the Congo Funeral Home on 24th and Market Streets. Viewing will be from 10 to 12, and his burial is private. Services for Miss Willeen Harris, age 90, who departed this life on December 11th, will be announced. Services will also be announced for Miss Barbara Williams, age 83, who departed this life on December the 12th. And services for Miss Beatrice Miles, age 96, who departed this life on December the 13th, will be on Thursday, December the 19th at 11 a.m. at the Trinity AME Church, 27 East Lockwood Street in Middletown, Delaware. Viewing will be from 9 to 10:45 only, and her burial will take place in the Delaware Veterans Memorial Cemetery. And that does conclude all of our funeral announcements. If you have any questions, please call us at the funeral home at 652-8887. Also, you can always go to our website at www.congofuneralhome.com. Okay, I just have a few community news announcements. The ARC Unity League will be having a basketball tournament on January the 4th. Age divisions are 9 to 10, 11 to 12, and 13 to 14. There is a $250 entry fee per team. Registration deadline is December the 28th. It's going to take place at the new Moyer Academy, 610 East 17th Street. For more information, please call Richard Chi Dighton at 507-1076. Once again, Chi's number is 507-1076. And the William Hicks Anderson Community Center presents Senior Aquatics and Fitness. Mondays and Wednesdays, aquatics is 10 to 11 a.m. and fitness starts at 11 and goes until 12 noon. For more information, please call 571-4266. Once again, that number is 571-4266. The New Generation Church. They're having their children's winter coat giveaway. It's going to be on Wednesday, December the 18th from 6 to 8, and on Thursday, December the 19th from 5 to 7. It's taking place at 323 Maple Avenue. Supplies are limited and will be offered on a first-come, first-served basis. So that's on this Wednesday and Thursday, 323 Maple Avenue. On Wednesday, the time is 6 to 8, and then on Thursday, the time is from 5 to 7 for the children's winter coat giveaway. And that does conclude our community news. Now we're going to go to our birthday announcements. We want to say happy birthday to Tyakira. Happy 18th birthday to Tyakira Washington. That's our team member's daughter, Noble Washington. Her birthday is on December the 15th, and that's from all of your family and friends. Happy birthday, Kira. Also want to say happy 97th birthday to Miss Lottie Banks, who celebrated her birthday on December the 10th. And that's coming from Neely, Fred, Ernestine, Tia, Soraya, also known as Boo Boo. Also want to give a special birthday shout out to my niece, Cherish. She turned 16 last Thursday. And just want to wish her a very happy birthday. She's just growing up to be a beautiful young lady. Happy birthday, Cherish. And if you're wondering where she got her beautiful looks from, it's from her mother. And she is celebrating her birthday on December the 21st. My sister Kim will be 55 on December the 21st. So if you want to call her and give her a shout out, she's not going to be that old. I'm just playing. Everybody's looking at me all funny. Kim was going to be 51 on December the 21st. So happy birthday, Kim. And whoever out there is celebrating a birthday, happy birthday. And I think this is her. No, I thought she was calling me, Gary. Gary, get on me. But thank you so much for watching the show. Please stay tuned for Community Crossfire. I see he has a very special guest. Senator Chris Coons is here. So stay tuned to watch. I don't know if I should give him Chris a plug or not. He and my son had a wrestling match on Friday, and his son beat mine. So matter of fact, if you want to change to the football game, I think it's on Channel 10. I think Sunday Night Football. So go ahead and change the channel.
No, but it was a really fun match to watch, and I'm glad they got to wrestle each other, 'cause it was fun, because we know each other, so I want to wish both of them well in their wrestling future. But stay tuned for Community Crossfire with Senator Chris Coons.